Next up is poet Steve Anderson in a reading of his original work.
I would like to ask Steve Anderson to speak.
Hey, it's great to be here tonight. I want to thank America's Hometown Laureate, Jennifer Harris, and also, this is the first time I've been to the Plymouth Society House, so if you're watching this out there, this is worth the visit. Come and see. As I've gotten older, I've begun to think more about my life and what happened in the past, or in the alternative, the grandkids live 4 hours away, and when we drive down, we listen to jazz. So I don't know if it's the jazz or getting older. I'm going to read something that you might not recognize as a haiku, but that's your choice. So it's called Perspective. When I was a kid, we had a summer place, a battered survivor of the 38 and 54 hurricanes. Matriarch of the marshes, she stirred, swayed, illustrious at water's edge, sometimes beyond. Dad, a precision machinist before circuit boards, insisted the Dowager was 1 mile, 5,280 feet, from right turn off Route 6 East, no more or less. In years before Little League, Girl Scouts, he maintained, over subtle spousal disfavor and Gregorian calendar, summer season commenced last weekend in April. Sweatshirts, not swimsuits. Turn on gas, water, calibrate ancient appliances, evict long-tailed winter tenants, ventilate, inspect, repair, sweep, scrub, spray, sanitize. Either anxious for first sharp smell of salt air or maximize return on investment, he glowed. 6 years old, home from school, supper, pack, bathroom, sleeping back with sister. Route 6 turned, tumbled, twisted, awakened, traveled rigid, rough, rutted road, plunged into potholes, bounced back, crept over black holes, crept past black holes of closed cottages, curtains drawn, shutters secured, pilot lights extinguished. Car cruised to conclusion, headlights illuminated backyard, populated by paralyzed rabbits. Doors swung open, cottontails disappeared. Dad cautioned, pellets of poop. Recommenced delicate dance to back steps. Mum, Steve, look up. Concerned with clean souls, no response. Stephen, look up. There on a cold, dark, late spring Bristol County night, the Milky Way, endless possibilities. Now, you might recognize some of these more as traditional haikus. That's up to you. And at least the first ones, I think, are humorous, so I'm not going to ask for a laugh, but maybe a quick smile. So this first haiku is called Haiku Time. High school reunions and Zoom, same desperate cry. Where'd everybody go? Haiku Peril. Danger for marriage. After deliberation, she got hearing aids. Observations that I think you can make that haiku really helps you concentrate on. This one's called Haiku Light. Beam on grandchild's face, brighter than explosion of any supernova. These are comments on politics, but not comments on politics. So haiku pronouns. It's we the people, not eternal argument, us, we, or they, them. Haiku, confirmation haiku. Talk to like-minded. Listen to gray cells go away of polar ice cap. I think that philosophy, physics, and poetry are related. I don't know how, but I think they are. And I like to listen to books on physics when I walk, and I understand 25 words. It's only the last 25 words. I can understand nothing further than that. But I was listening to a book, and I concluded that Einstein had screwed us up. Not science, but society. So this haiku is called Einstein. Each observer has valid viewpoint, good physics, but lousy civics. Gail and I had the chance to go to Amsterdam recently, and we went to the Anne Frank house. and it's something. I can't describe the Anne Frank house. I don't think there are words to do that, not enough, not a few. But this haiku is what I observed the people doing at the Anne Frank house. Anne Frank Museum. Behind bookshelf, no one talks. Everyone listens. So thank you.
Thank you, Steve.
We're so glad you stopped by. If you would like to support community in action through media, please consider donating to the local scene. The QR code here will take you where you need to go. Thanks, friend.